Hey guys, how is it all going? So, there is a movie called In a Violent Nature that is premiered at Sundance, I believe. And it's a slasher movie. And it has been gaining a hell of a lot of buzz. The first time I heard about this movie was today. And a few reviews have come out for this movie already. And every single one that I've read so far, there's not many, but every single ones that I've read have been glowing towards this movie. I mean, IGN have given this an 8 out of 10. And apparently this movie is a slasher movie and it's from the perspective of the killer. Now, I'm sure there've been movies like that before, but I just can't think of one off the top of my head. I know in some slasher movies, we will always get certain shots where it's like the point of view of the killer, like he could be hiding in a wardrobe or behind the bushes, or he's stalking his victim, watching his victim. And sometimes we get that point of view in our slasher movie. But like I said, off the top of my head, I can't think of a movie where the whole movie is literally based around following the killer. And apparently he's a mute killer. Apparently he's very similar to like Jason Voorhees. Apparently zombie Jason Voorhees, so it looks like we're getting an undead serial killer here. And apparently the only real sounds you can hear is going to be when he's in earshot of other characters who he's going to be, well, his victims basically, I would imagine, hearing them talk. Apparently as well, there was no music whatsoever in this movie, neither. I've literally just read. So I am seriously intrigued by this film. Teaser got released today. It's only over a minute long. So I'm excited to see what it's going to give us. I don't think the teaser's going to give much away. But I do believe this is coming out on Shudder at some point this year. It's probably a few months off now. But yeah, let's dive into this one, shall we? Yeah, that's coming up. Explosive, takes familiar slasher elements and tears them to pieces. It looks just like Camp Crystal Lake or the camp from The Burning, which I can't remember what that camp was called. You have never seen a horror film like this? Is that a dead body in the sea? And this looks like this is our killer here. Amazing kills, ridiculously gruesome, hilariously brutal, kill of the year, unlike any slasher I've ever seen. That's what it's literally all coming up saying on the screen, In a Violent Nature. Coming soon. Okay, that literally was a teaser. Because that gave nothing away and didn't show much. It was just coming up with captions and stuff of, I suppose, of what like reviews have said about this movie already. The killer, even though you can only see the back of the killer, looks pretty cool, wearing a mask. He's got like 2 hooks attached to a chain. I'm intrigued. I don't really know what else to say, because I don't know much else about the movie other than what I've said before watching the trailer. But yeah, I'm always up for a slasher movie. I always have a good time with a slasher movie. Well, not always, but mostly. But mostly. I don't know where this film is set. I don't know whether this is going to be set in the past, in the 80s or anything like that, or it's modern day. I don't know. But yeah, just give us a fun slasher movie. And the fact that it looks like it is set at a camp, which, is like a soft spot for me. I love kind of horror slasher movies like that. And we get a really good killer and we get great kills. And like I say, from the perspective of the killer in this movie, I can't see why this won't be a good time. And judging by the reviews already that has come out, this is exactly what we're going to get. So I'm very intrigued by this. a lot. So guys, what do you think of it? Did you check out the teaser? Have you heard about this movie before? Whatever it is, guys, please leave a comment below. It is absolutely always a pleasure hearing from you. And as always, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you again real soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye now.